Currently building our Drystone wall. So we came in a few days ago and we put in all the big foundation slabs in, and it's rained quite a lot and the river's quite high, so all this ground has just turned into mush.
Primarily, you're walling for strength and you're going to pick the stones that are going to fit in the strongest way possible, and then the secondary thought is how's that going to look, and is there a way I can make that look the best. So yeah, we're looking for good contact on the bed, so these stones are all reasonably flat, or at least they've got one flat side, and you're wanting to place those sides so there's as much friction as possible, and that means that the wall will last a long time, because for this earth to move the stones they would have to overcome a lot of friction.
We built these steps early in the week. It just provides a walkway from the deck down to this lower deck by the canal, and they just need a quick tidy off. As you can see, they're quite dirty. We've got a few more days and we're finishing up our top stones to finish level so we can grade off all the ground to it.
So following on from the Drystone wallers building this beautiful pink sandstone boulder wall, we're now taking the opportunity to plant up some of these pockets that are left between the stones. So we've got a really nice Asplenium hartsthung fern, which is a native fern, really good, and it's another sort of little facet within the soft landscaping in this project. So we're just simply, taking these really small little potted ferns, we've put a bit of soil in and we've got a nice gritty mix, which is not only easy to pack in, but it also is just the ideal rooting medium for these ferns to take off into. And these are the kind of situations that these ferns would otherwise colonise in the wild anyway, so we're just giving them a little helping hand along. And you can see the sort of effect we're creating here, and there's nothing fancy about it. It's the sort of thing you might do in a rockery at home anyway. This is just obviously quite a large scale. So it's as simple as that, and you want to make sure there's just plenty of contact between the roots and the soil, and we've packed in all the gaps. So we'll work our way along and we won't make it too deliberate. It'll just be a question of putting some into little pockets to keep it looking natural, and we'll bleed it out. We'll have groups and then we'll have singles, and over time they might actually start to spread themselves as well.